Laura, you wake her up. I don't want to be. There she goes. Good morning.
I don't sleep.
You didn't sleep. Okay. We decided to hike to this church that's kind of in the mountains. It's a couple of kilometers from Pogradec, where I live. This property initially, there was a church built on here that was built in the 15th century. It was torn down, and then now there's a newer, more newly renovated church. According to the information that I was provided, this church has like 3 different names that people have called it. The names are Shun e Diela, and Shun e Diela. The Saint Sunday, like you saw on the sign. And the other one was, I'm not even going to try it in Albanian, 12 Apostles, and then Shun Katiel. And one of the last things that I was going to mention was that there are legends about things that happened to the original church that was built here and it was torn down. People were taking parts of the original church to use in their own houses. So for instance, one guy allegedly took the cross beams of the house to put into his own house, and his house burned to the ground. Someone else who took some of the stones from the original church used it to build his house, and it also got burned to the ground. And the last legend is that some guys chopped down all the trees that were on the property, but while they were doing that, they had an accident and cut their own legs. So, don't steal materials from churches, kids. Did you tell me that the priest comes here one time a week, or no?
Yes.
He does?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought you said, but I couldn't remember. Now, apparently there are waterfalls around here, some relatively small ones, and Irby,
Yes.
saying it right, Irby is going to show us where they are. So this river that we're at, that this waterfall is from, flows right by the bottom of the hill that the church is on. And one of the legends is that when the Turks came to invade, there were a lot of vineyards in this valley, and when the Turks came to invade, they poured out all the wine, and so then the river turned like a red color, and it like flowed down into wherever it flows, into the lake, but like it was like all red from the wine. So that's fun. It was kind of difficult to find information on this church, but luckily one of my friends had access to some old historical documents, so I'm fairly certain the information that I gave was correct, because he took photos of the book that he had and then gave it to someone, and she translated it into English so that I could read it, and that's the information that I've given you. That's about it. So how do I end this? Thanks for watching, I guess, and I'll see you in the next video.